ask me about stuff.
All right, welcome back to the podcast Inside the NBA. We're taking a deeper dive into the game of basketball. We have a guest on here, Carson Champion,
Hello.
and he's part of the Thompson basketball team. So first thing we'll start off is our own basketball team, Thompson. We're 15-6. Thompson won last night, right, Carson?
Yeah, we did.
What was the score?
It was 70-46.
Did you get any playing time?
A little bit.
Any buckets?
No.
Peyton, how did you see the game yesterday?
I saw it as a well-executed game plan. It was a really fun game, and I think that was about it. We got a big one against Vestavia Friday. That's if we play, if the Mother Nature doesn't decide it,
Is it home or away?
It's away. It's an away game.
Oh, okay. So obviously I was at the game on Friday. We lost 74-51, but it wasn't that bad. But Peyton, what do you see for the basketball team this year?
I definitely see what I see is a pretty much a change of mindset, change of culture. I think when I first came here 2 years ago, and I want to make this clear, I'm not trying to say we had bad players before then, no disrespect, but I feel like the teams before us when we first came, they kind of didn't really care that much. It was a dysfunctional locker room with a lack of motivation. Now I see a team that's actually hungry, filled with guys that are hungry, filled with guys that actually want it, and great chemistry and all that other stuff. And I feel like that's why they are, 15-6.
Carson, how do you see it?
I just think that this year we're a lot more locked in than the past teams, and I just feel like we're just a lot better than we have been in the past, and we'll see that the rest of the year.
Was Carson Pringle on the team last year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cooper, were you at the game last night?
No, I wasn't.
You were the one on Friday?
He hasn't
No.
been to any of the games, if I'm being honest.
Well, Peyton, I remember, was it?
I was at work last night.
Oh, I had to work yesterday, too. I have to work again today.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have work today.
Peyton, obviously, I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago where the shooting for change.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you went in there, and you made that three-pointer. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're vocal about, autism awareness. But, how do you think that, applies to the team? How?
How do I think, what do you mean by that?
How do you think your views and how you view things, how does that
Well, I feel
apply to the team?
everyone on the team deserves an equal chance to get on the court. Even though sometimes we may joke around some stuff. There's some guys that we joke around, say some other stuff, but I feel like everyone deserves to take a chance, and I feel like it's kind of that really.
Is there anything you could say for people who are younger who are want to play basketball? They have.
You could do anything you put your mind to, man. Just believe in it, believe in yourself, believe in God. He has a plan for you, and that's that. Nothing's impossible.
So, it's nice to hear that. Obviously you help the morale of the team. We know you make the team better. So,
I guess you could say that if you want to.
You do, I promise. Well, anyway, moving on. We're gonna go to the NBA now. So I didn't watch 8 of the games last night. I can't lie. So I have no idea what happened yesterday.
Yeah,
But
I know Sabonis had a good night, but that's all I saw.
I didn't watch. I know the Lakers played at 9:30. But
I haven't really been watching much of the games, if I'm being honest.
But,
I don't know why.
All-Star voting. The first round came out last Thursday, and today's Wednesday. So I think round 2 comes out tomorrow. Well, as of Thursday of last week, LeBron and Giannis led for the front court in the Eastern Western Conference. Obviously, LeBron's going to lead in it. He leads in it every single year.
Every year.
Every year. And Giannis is, who cares? Yeah, that's right, whatever. And in the backcourt for the Eastern and Western Conference is Tyrese Halliburton and Luka Doncic. Mm-hmm. And then in the Western Conference, KD and Jokic follow in the front court, and then Curry and Shea follow in the backcourt. In the Eastern Conference, Embiid and Tatum follow in the front court, and Dame and Trae Young follow in the backcourt. But Carson with the Shea shirt on, how do you feel about him being behind Curry?
I think that Shea should be above Curry, and honestly, he should be a lot closer to Luka than he is because the way Shea has been playing is arguably MVP caliber, and Curry is always going to get those votes because Curry is super popular. We have a lot of Curry just lovers that are going to always put Curry up there.
Like Seth?
Yeah, exactly like Seth. There's a bunch of people that love Curry like that, so of course he's going to get the most votes all the time.
I agree. I think Shea should be above him, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, because Curry's a lot more popular.
Yeah. But Luka, well, it's good now that Luka is finally above Curry because he's in my opinion, the best point guard in the league.
Yeah.
But I think Shea should be above him, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Curry's name value is just way too high.
Yeah.
You know, like Seth, exactly. And in the backcourt for the Eastern Conference, Tyrese Halliburton just got injured, so that's kind of bad for him. He was leading.
Dude, it looked rough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like he avoided serious injury, I think they said, but it's like a
Yeah, but
grade 2.
it looked bad. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what Justin Jefferson had or not, but like a hamstring strain. I don't know what he had.
If it was Justin Jefferson, he'll be out for like 8 weeks.
But well, also Justin Jefferson was like 100% when he came back.
Yeah.
He probably
Yeah,
could have
that's
came back
true.
in like 5 or 6. Where round 2 comes out tomorrow. I expect probably the same results. Honestly, the only thing I could see is like, and I saw freaking Devin Booker's not on the.
I saw
voting.
that, yeah.
Like he's last time I checked, he played like 25 games. It's not like he's missed that many games. So I thought that was ridiculous. Like Austin Reeves and Klay Thompson's on there, and they're both boo boo, terrible. But
Yeah, but they're also very popular. Like everyone loves.
Yeah, like
Austin
Klay.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna vote for
Clay
Clay.
sucks, dude. But moving on to that, I saw these things on Twitter that are kind of debatable things about. I saw this thing say one has to go: De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young, Tyrese Halliburton, and John Morant. Who do y'all think it is?
It's all you, Carson.
Wait, so who?
De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young, Halliburton, and Morant.
I think it's De'Aaron Fox.
It's
either Fox
it's either
or
Fox.
Morant.
It's either Fox or
Yeah.
Trae Young, in my opinion.
I'm-
It can't be Ja or Halliburton.
Yeah, it can't be Jar Halliburton, and I'm gonna probably say
Actually, I'd probably say Trey's got to go
I'd
because
probably
De'Aaron's
say
defense
Fox.
is
I
really
think
good.
it's De'Aaron Fox.
I'd probably say Fox.
You talking
for
about
a few reasons.
all-stars?
I think it's
No,
pre-
just
I think
like
it's
if you
pretty
had
close.
to have one player, who would you pick out of those?
Actually, I think
Or,
I'll get rid of
gotta go.
Trae Young because Fox is
Fox's defense is
yeah, his
yeah.
defense is a lot better, and he's a good enough scorer.
You can't cut Ja even though he's only played 9 games.
Yeah.
Because like in my opinion, he's like way better than everybody.
He's just really explosive and,
And
it's
Halliburton's
hard to
having his-
contain.
And Halliburton's having like his best year. You know,
Yeah.
Trey's probably having his second best season. And Fox, I don't even know anything about him, but I would cut Fox, but that's just me. But it's yeah, you can't do Halliburton or Ja in my opinion. You
Yeah,
can't cut
you
either
can't.
of them.
I'm not going. I don't want to disrespect any of the players. They're all great players, so I'm not gonna say.
What if Darius Garland was in there instead of De'Aaron Fox? Who are you cutting, Peyton?
I just said I'm not going to disrespect any of the players.
No, I'm playing. But obviously we just talked about should Shea be under Curry. I don't think so.
I don't
it's not
think
gonna
so
happen. And the Lakers, you know how they won the in-season tournament, but
Yeah.
they've lost.
What is their losing streak?
It's a lot.
Really?
They just won. I think they're like one
They
or
beat
2
the
games.
Raptors
Let me
last
check
night.
real
They beat the
quick.
Raptors last night by
And
like 1 point.
they beat I forgot who they beat a few nights ago.
But
they're, like-
actually, they're on a 2-game winning streak
But
right
I
now.
don't think
So
they
they
should
sh-
be worried
They
at all.
should be like 1 game above 500 or something like that.
What's their
Well,
record?
hey, it's the Lakers.
Last
What
time I
yeah,
checked,
they're like 19 and 19.
do you expect?
but
Literally 500.
Lakers are literally a train wreck.
I
Like
think they
literally.
sh- I think they should be worried because like, you know, LeBron and AD are the only players who are playing at like, you can say Austin Reeves, but like Austin Reeves isn't like, he's not like a starting point guard in a championship team. Well, obviously you can win a championship with like a bum at point guard, but you gotta have like freaking like 2018 LeBron on the team. But AD's playing at a really good level. I think he should be an all-star in my opinion. And LeBron, obviously, he's my LeBonbon.
What?
No, that's not even true though. The Lakers should not be worried at all because last year they had this literally the same exact problem and ended up making the Western Conference Finals. I think that they'll probably make a trade for somebody. Probably they need a shooter, some defense, just something like that at the deadline. And they don't. Austin Reeves is perfectly good enough to win a championship. Like he's the best you could find for like a supporting character besides LeBron and AD because like you can't have a superstar there because LeBron and AD just takes up way too much of like the shots and stuff. I think Austin Reeves fits it perfectly. They just need to get some more role players around those 3.
Yeah, I agree. But like last year, they had a really good trade deadline. They got what's his name, D'Angelo Russell. They got
Rui.
Yeah, they got Rui.
I think that's an issue is that the locker room is literally like the chemistry is bad because there's literally all these trade rumors going on, and that's kind of one of the side effects of having LeBron on your team. That's why like they don't call him the GM for a reason, for no reason.
But I don't know how I haven't seen Rui Hachimura at all this year, but like, he's been all right. I mean, looking at his stats right now, they're better than last year, honestly, than he was on the Lakers. He was kind of terrible on the Lakers last year.
Who's he play for now?
The
He played for the Lakers.
Okay.
When he got traded last year,
Torian Prince is
Yeah,
really,
he's been
really
terrible.
bad, and he's playing 30 minutes a game.
he's playing more than Rui Hachimura. I think they should play Rui Hachimura more, because I saw some stat at the beginning of the year. He was shooting like 50% from three, and he was
Now,
like, "Do
someone
not
that
play."
has been awful is Cam Reddish. Like, shooting 39% from the field is so bad. He's playing 25 a night, averaging 7 a game, but on 39 from the field and 34 from 3. Like, these are
Well,
horrible
34.
stats.
If you're like Damian Lillard or something, that's like all right.
But
because the
he's
amount
only
of shots
shooting.
he takes.
Yeah.
But like that's like what he's good at though, is taking threes.
Talk about the Timberwolves, though. They are
Timberwolves
massive.
are amazing. Honestly.
They are a massive surprise. I didn't expect them to be this good after last year.
And
Okay.
also, I just don't see people seeing Cam Reddish. They're all like he is. So
He
They're,
has
they're
potential.
26 and 10, first in the Western
He's like
Conference.
24 now. And he's in his his 6th year in the league or 7th.
Who?
Cam Reddish.
I just want to
this
talk
is his
about the
6th year in the
Thunder,
league.
though. Like, no one expected them to be this good, and over the last
I thought they would be.
I thought they'd be
over the
this
last
good.
few weeks, they've beat the Nuggets and the Celtics and the Timberwolves in pretty close proximity games. I mean, they lost to the Hawks and Nets back-to-back a few nights ago, but they came back against the Wizards.
But like that's just part of like
Yeah, they're
good
gonna
teams.
lose some
Good teams.
games.
You always lose to bad teams. But like 20. Hold on, let me. I need to look at the the conference standings. But I thought they would be because like they have Chet. He was out last year. They got Jalen Williams coming back. He's gonna get better. Shea's like an MVP type player, and
No one knew Chet would be this good, though. Like, Chet should be an all-star, in my opinion.
what's his stats looking like?
I mean, he's averaging 18, 3, 7, and 3 blocks a game with a steal on 55 from the field and 40 from 3.
That's insane.
That's insane.
But obviously he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year over
Because they love
Victor
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
But he's on all like the Rookie of the Year ladders that you see, he's above Wembanyama. I don't know if he'll win
Really?
it, though.
Talk about Draymond Green, though. Like,
He's back, I think.
He is back.
yeah,
I
but
saw
like,
it.
what the heck?
Didn't he, like, almost
he said
retire or
he
whatever?
talked to Adam Silver that he considered retiring, and
Yeah.
Adam Silver talked him out of it.
And like
That's crazy.
the Thunder are the 2 seed right now. They're above the Nuggets, but the Nuggets have 2 more wins, which is kind of weird.
We just beat the Nuggets.
That kind of makes sense. But the Clippers are the 4 seed. That's kind of surprising because I thought they went on a losing streak once they traded for James Harden.
Now they've been on a winning streak.
The Suns are trash, dude. What the heck? They're 19 and 18, the 9 seed.
It's the KD effect. When a team
Literally.
trades for KD, they trade all their role players away. It's
But
the
like they don't
same
even
thing
have
that
bad
happened.
role players though. They have like Eric Gordon.
Their
they have
bench
like
is awful.
they have Wananabe. They have
That's what happens when you
Grayson
get carried
Allen.
by Steph Curry in the
Their
finals.
bench is so bad.
Like,
though.
That trade they had for what's his name? When they trade away DeAndre Ayton, they got good role players out of that. I think they got I know they got Grayson Allen. They got I don't even remember who they got. But
Like,
now the Warriors are terrible, dude. They're the 12 seed. And the Grizzlies are probably cooked for the year because John Morant's out
Yeah,
for the
they
year.
are.
The Knicks, they got OG Anunoby from the Raptors.
Oh, they've been amazing ever since that
Oh,
trade.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they won 5 in
Who
a
do
row
y'all
now.
think
I was
won
about
that
to say, who do you
trade?
think won?
I think it's even. I really
yeah.
do think it's even.
No, I think
because-
I think that the Knicks won because they got rid of R.J. Barrett
Yeah.
and they had to pay Emmanuel quickly this offseason. Like, he was going to want a lot of money. I can already tell you that now. And I don't know if the Raptors will even pay him, but the Knicks did not want to pay him, and now the Knicks get the defense that they needed so bad. And OG is better than RJ and Quickly. And RJ was just a shot chucker on the Knicks. He's been better on the Raptors, but we'll
RJ
see if
Barrett
that lasts.
just torched the Warriors like 2 nights
Yeah,
ago.
he had like 40.
Well, also,
I
what's his
saw
name?
it was like 37 or something, 37.
And
I
Emmanuel
don't know.
Quickly can be their starting point guard now, where he can like get better. And Dennis Schroeder was not cutting it over there, but they're garbage anyway.
Embiid's leading the league in 34.
They're not that bad. They're
34
right out
points
of
per
the.
game.
They're right out of the play-in game. They're 1 game out.
Well, other than that,
They're ahead of the Hawks.
well, yeah, we suck balls, but it's whatever. But other than that, John Morant's out for the year. Halliburton just got hurt.
He was playing. Ja was playing good too, and then he tore his labrum.
Yeah.
And Siakam, trade rumors. I don't think he gets traded, but
No, I don't either.
I don't think he's gonna get traded. Someone I do think is gonna get traded is What was I about to say?
You're talking about someone getting traded.
I can't remember who I was about to say, but it was going to be someone to the